India's former High Commissioner Veena Sikri said that Mr. Tarique Rahman will restore the Awami League and throw the referendum out of the window.
The Tarique Rahman, the Prime Minister, will not only put the referendum out of the window, but he will very quickly restore the Awami League also. He will lift the ban on the activities of the Awami League, that Awami League can take its position among the democratic parties of Bangladesh, and the political life of Bangladesh will continue.
And this is not only her, but other Indian journalists and former diplomats as well. Everyone seems to be trying very hard to bring Sheikh Hasina, who fled to India and took refuge there, and her associates back to Bangladesh. They've even united to question the judicial work of the tribunal established for crimes against humanity. Just look at Tarique Rahman's press conference on the 14th of February. Multiple Indian journalists asked nearly identical types of questions. Their questions brought up Hasina, the League, and the tribunal. However, Tarique Rahman did give them a straightforward answer.
We have cleared ourselves regarding the foreign policy, which is the interest of Bangladesh and the interest of Bangladeshi people comes first. By protecting the interest of Bangladesh and the people of Bangladesh, we will decide our foreign policy. Thank you.
And in this context, recent statement by India's former High Commissioner Veena Sikri have become the center of controversy. She is a retired Indian diplomat, academic, and former High Commissioner of India to Bangladesh, a role that she is the only woman to have performed. She is now a professor at Jamia Millia Islamia, a university in New Delhi. Now, there are three dimensions to her statement. One is questioning the referendum. She identified the referendum as a source of instability and called for its cancellation. And second is the rehabilitation of Awami League. She argues that excluding a large vote bank from politics will destroy stability. And third is political reconciliation versus justice. Critics argue that her position prioritizes political inclusion over justice. The question here is obvious. Is this truly an argument for inclusive democracy, or an attempt to protect India's strategic interests? Over the past decade, Dhaka-Delhi relations have been close in security cooperation, border management, and regional connectivity. During Sheikh Hasina's tenure, India received significant advantages in northeastern security and transit facilities. Consequently, a political arrangement without the Awami League creates uncertainty for India. But among Bangladesh's younger generation, sentiment against India is now quite strong. The slogan Dilli na Dhaka, 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 and the circulation of the word hegemony indicate political sovereignty has now become a strategic question and not an emotional one. The new government will now face a fundamental dilemma: ensuring justice and accountability, or reviving controversial past chapters in the name of political inclusion. Sikri's statement has exposed that very dilemma. If this reflects a larger Indian lobby, it could increase mistrust in Bangladesh's sovereign political process. And even if it's a personal opinion, it has proven that Bangladesh's internal politics is now at the center of regional power politics. So the question of Sheikh Hasina's return is therefore not just about one leader's fate. It is a litmus test for influence, sovereignty, and the transformation in South Asia.